Perpaduan antara industri dirgantara dengan industri otomotif menghasilkan kendaraan jenis baru, eVTOL, singkatan kendaraan bertenaga listrik yang bisa lepas landas dan mendarat secara vertikal. Sebagian dirancang untuk menjadi taksi udara listrik alias e-taxi. Supernaut, perusahaan mobilitas udara yang bermarkas di Washington DC, adalah salah satu perusahaan yang mengembangkan kendaraan eVTOL.
It is an all-electric aircraft that has about a 60-mile range, flies at about 120 miles an hour, will take you short distances with respect to flight, but get you across traffic, across town with ease and comfort. It'll have safety of an airliner, so it'll fly it'll be extremely safe and change the way we move around big urban areas.
Ini pula yang ditawarkan Lilium, perusahaan Jerman yang membuat modifikasi lain dalam konsep eVTOL.
It's not driven by rotors, it's driven by fans. Flies on batteries, has 14 meters wingspan, is 8 meters long, weighs 3.3 tons. It can transport 6 people over 175 kilometers at a speed of 250 kilometers an hour. And the cost is so low to operate that you can offer a ticket price per kilometer of less than $2.
Di New York, layanan taksi terbang Joby rencananya akan diluncurkan mulai 2025 dan telah mendapatkan persetujuan awal dari regulator FAA atau Badan Penerbangan Federal Amerika Serikat. Tapi kapan kendaraan eVTOL bisa beralih dari sekedar prototip masih diperdebatkan.
They're extremely popular from a design standpoint, from a concept standpoint, but in terms of actually productionizing them and building large numbers, that's many years away, if ever. So it's kind of one of those things people like to talk about, but there's not a lot of commercial activity associated with them.
You know, there are people who are looking to commercialize flights in 2025 or 2028. So when it really, it comes to market, so as a kind of real world solution, kind of might be 2030. But not. I've previously worked, in some of the driverless car research, and we've been saying it's kind of 10 years away for driverless cars for the past 20, 30 years. So it's always one of those kind of like movable deadlines. And I think it's got, it really is linked to whether people want to use the products and services.
Seperti banyak teknologi lainnya, sertifikasi berfokus pada keselamatan penumpang. Pada saat yang sama, investor juga harus dipuaskan dengan target pengoperasian di depan mata, agar pengembangan teknologi eVTOL terus mendapat pendanaan. Dari Washington DC, Nova Purwadi dan tim VOA.